Alright, so what I'm doing here is I'm taking the epoxy and I shaped it into a little ball, and I'm just kind of playing with it around, just touching it to kind of get a feel for it. And then I'm using one of my dental tools to kind of help tap it around here. As you can see, like, I got the right color match, which is like, if you don't get the right color match, that's going to be a pain in the butt later. But I'm just like tapping it around, and my finger actually is totally not what you're supposed to be using at all. But it works because it kind of warms it up, and I'm just patting it here, trying to make it nice and tight fit, make it a little flatter so I don't have to do as much work later on the back end. In the back too, you have to kind of move it around, tap it around, just to make it look like the tooth's not too big, but you also, you know, don't want it to be cutting you on the inside, and you don't want it too thin, but it's also, you need it thin. I know it's all weird because then I'm gonna have to cure it, and you just don't want it to be too thin or too thick. So I chopped down a bit just to make sure that the bite is good, because that's another thing that you don't want is a bad bite. And then you also need to make sure that the space between the teeth looks, you know, as natural as possible, because it, you know, it is a fake tooth, right? Anyway, it's almost there. I'm just doing some last tappings and getting everything all set up before I'm ready to cure it. What you don't want to do is cure it before you make sure that the bite is perfect. So getting the bite as good as you can is really important right now.